everyone, welcome to my vlog. Today we're going to be here at Ohio Park Estate and we're going to be discussing why a luxury auction. And today we have Josh Hawkins here with Concierge Auctions Company, and they are auctioning off my listing here at Ohio Park Estate at the end of the month from October 30th to November 2nd. Today what we're going to discuss is the process of concierge auction and what it takes for a buyer to go through that process and the benefits of utilizing a luxury auction company like Concierge Auction versus just selling your unique listing by yourself. So let's go ahead and introduce ourselves to Josh Hawkins with Concierge Auctions, and he's going to give us a little overview of their company.
So I think the two best benefits of a luxury property auction with Concierge Auction are two things: marketing and control. Marketing in the sense of we market our property and your property all over the world. I mean, just right in front of you right here, we have our October, November lookbook of all of our properties. And this book is sitting in 20 different properties around the world. So in Spain, in France, in Europe, your property is on a coffee table of another house that we're auctioning. So, our marketing effort, worldwide, but also locally, having a PSM, project sales manager like myself on the ground, working with the local listing agent and really drumming up the local buzz, but then also following up on all of our international and other domestic leads. We have a very strong database. And then the second thing would be the control. So for sellers, they have control over a date certain sale.
Exactly.
Sometimes you might have a really unique property, needle in the haystack buyer. You've done the 2 or 3 or 4 years of listing, maybe a couple of list price drops, and you need a new way to market the property. And that's where we come in and giving the seller control on a date certain sale. So in this case for Ohio Park Estate, November 2nd, the sellers will know their house will sell in an auction, and they'll be able to move on to whatever they want to move on to next.
Right. Josh, what would you say would be some of the benefits for buyers in this luxury auction compared to, a standard listing that are just going to put in an offer and may go back and forth with different counter offers with the sellers?
Exactly. You said it. Counter offers and offers with the seller. I think for buyers, our platform is really sexy is because they're bidding against other buyers, right? They're competing against other buyers. Instead of competing against the seller. And when you can get 5 to 7 qualified bidders registered for an auction that are willing to pay in cash for your property in 30 days and willing to compete, then you're really going to get a really good result at auction. And again, they're competing against each other versus competing with a seller and going back and forth, with those offers. But at the same token, it's really convenient and beneficial for the seller because, again, they're bringing in this group of buyers that are willing to compete for your property, and you're going to liquidate within 30 days and you can move on with your life.
Right. And it really is fair game, I feel, for a buyer because compared to a standard listing, you don't know, you haven't received the seller's disclosure or the title report or any, property survey. You don't know if your driveway is a shared driveway. So
easements, all the things.
Everything. Yeah. And so with this luxury auction, you have a buyer, it's a fair game for all of the buyers. They're able to see all the documents that you normally receive in escrow up front, and then they're able to put in an offer based on that instead of trying to guess what to put an offer in, and they really don't know. They haven't had an inspection done, but everything with Concierge Auctions, that's where it's kind of a lot of work on the listing side leading up to the auction to make sure that all of those documents are uploaded and disclosed to the buyers. So it is fair game on the buyer's side, which I think is great for them to see everything and then be able to compete against each other.
Right. And specifically in this auction, I mean, we have a few different platforms of auctions: reserve, no reserve. This specific auction is a no reserve auction, so it's really important for our buyers to be able to do their due diligence. So having the inspection, having termite inspection, disclosures, all the things that you need to make an educated buying decision, we work together to do up front.
Right.
And once we get all that and we're able to present that to buyers, it makes
Right.
it a lot more of a comfortable situation,
Yeah.
not only for the sellers that are selling their house in auction now, but
Right.
also for the buyers that are participating.
If you're interested in this Ohio Park Estate auction, just go ahead and contact me.
Woo.
If you're interested in this Ohio Park Estate auction, feel free to go ahead and contact me. Or if you're interested in putting your home up on luxury auction with Concierge Auction, please go ahead and contact Josh Hawkins here. Or really just contact me, and I'll be more than happy to assist you with getting you information on this entire process and company.
And my Instagram is but conciergeauctions.com is a really good place to follow along with current live auctions, see all of our upcoming auctions, and look at different tutorials and videos about how the auction process works.
Thank you, and stay tuned for our next vlog when we're going to go ahead and explain what happened with this auction and how we sold it after November 2nd. So stay tuned for that and Josh and I's next recap.
Paddles up.
Yeah.